I've been testing a lot of different strategies on my Instagram lately to try to figure out how I can best create content that not only connects with my audience, but generates a lot of engagement on my account and correspondingly getting a lot of opt-ins or people interested in taking the next steps. And this could be things like providing their email address in exchange for a free value opt-in, or potentially even signing up for a subscription for my paid offer. And what I found is quite interesting. Typically, all the Instagram gurus out there are saying that, Instagram Reels are the best thing to do. But in my case, and some of the people that I've also talked to, that is not actually the case. What we found is that Instagram carousels are actually performing a lot better. The following clip is myself and my colleague Brock Jones talking about how we are building our software companies and using organic social media to drive engagement and, of course, getting people to subscribe. And we show two different examples of how we both used carousel posts to drive 10x engagement on our accounts. And it's really interesting because I have a larger following than he does on his company account, but yet we're seeing the same results. So we go into depth on how you can build out these Instagram carousels and the automations that you can use to generate all of this engagement, as well as push people towards your offer without having to hard sell them with a call to action inside of a video. Going off of that, one of the things, so I did a test over the last couple of days, and this will be very interesting, I think, for you to try as well. So on Instagram, I've been getting a lot of action on my carousel posts, right? And obviously these are very eye-catching and scroll-stopping images because it's really interesting, right? So OpenAI did this update that they're saying that they're going to be adding more shopping features to ChatGPT, which is a whole nother conversation we could have talk about in a second. So I was like, I want to make a video about this and see how it performs. So I made a video and I posted it. It got 31 likes, no comments, no shares. I was like, that's weird. I took the same video, I added it to a carousel with the intro slide, and it got 158 likes, all these different comments, because on the last slide, I can do a pitch I can do a direct pitch to my offer. And it's the same video, same content, but just formatted into a carousel with an intro slide. And it did, 31 to 158 and 44 comments. Still not a lot.
It's the exact same video. You just have a cover photo, then the video, and then a CTA slide at the end.
Yeah, and I also I ripped the video from their announcement and then just screenshotted their tweet. So basically both of these things are in my video. So I basically just read their announcement and then I show the video, explain what the video is, and then I just show it without my face on it.
So what's your takeaway from this?
So for me, I don't want to say reels are dead because that's, I think, clickbaity as hell. But there's proof here. Yes, it's a small sample size, but all the reels that I've posted over the last few days are in this range of, sub 10,000 views. Whereas if I go to my post analytics on some of these things, these are showing 59,000 views.
It'd be interesting to see what this is on other accounts because it might just be due to the catchiness of your images. I think objectively your images are, they're really visually appealing, but the reels are information rich. So if I'm not looking for information rich, I'm not going to care.
That's what I was kind of expecting to happen with this one, but just the comparison. So it's okay, so if I'm going to sit down and film a video and then potentially send it to an editor and pay the editor 20, 40, 50 bucks or whatever, and then it gets, 2,000 views versus me sitting down, creating a carousel post in Canva in 15 minutes and then posting it and it does 100x. What incentive do I have to make videos?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I know that a lot of these are super clickbaity, or super scroll stopping images, but this one where it's just about shopping, I just had GPT generate an image of the article, and then that's what I put into Kling AI to kind of animate it like this. So I was make it as scroll stopping as possible, with bright flashes and things. But I think there's something to be said about how people are consuming this type of content. It's almost like the intro hook of a YouTube video versus the thumbnail of the YouTube video. And all the information I've seen is if your thumbnail and title don't represent the first 5 to 10 seconds of your YouTube video, so that way people know that what they clicked on is what they're going to get, then you've lost them with almost instantly. And I kind of look at it like this, like I'm doing a cover photo or like a thumbnail for my video, and then the video backs up what my thumbnail was about.
Yeah, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because otherwise, no one's going to click on that video and wait for you to start talking. You've told them ahead of time in the image what it's about.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
that makes sense.
and people can get like they could go here, they could kind of and then go back and be like, oh, that's a video I should watch, and then they scroll through and then they read the thing, versus them watching this video and they're like, nope, next, like already, like within 3 seconds, they're like, I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just like I want to do more of these tests. But I thought that was something interesting that you guys might try with Bambi as well. Just take anything that you've done already and put it into a carousel with a slide that has a thumbnail, and then a call to action image at the end that allows people to comment to get a direct, automate the DM link to the app.
Yeah.
And by me doing this, I mean, I've been pushing multiple different offers on this last slide for myself, but one of them has been my I've been just tracking and collecting all of these fun image prompts. It is now my third most downloaded thing in my Gumroad history in the last 2 weeks. I have almost 800 downloads on it.
On image prompts.
On image prompts.
Interesting. Very interesting. So we have kind of done this to a degree. We've partnered with different creators and had different types of content, but one that we had go out yesterday was that it was the cover photo of 3 baby sleep mistakes you didn't know you were making. Everyone's like, oh, okay, sure. So if you're interested in that, then you're going to click on it. But it got 22,000 views in the first 24 hours versus a comparable post, which was a reel, got 8,000 views in the first 24 hours. And then it kind of died off from there. And it was the exact same content. So really similar situation. But then when you scroll through, I can show you actually, unless you're bringing it up. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, there. That's the one right there.
Oh, dude, look at that. 230 versus dude, I mean, we just proved the concept right now.
Yeah, I know.
This is it.
It's crazy.
And you get okay. So yeah, you literally already have done it. I didn't even see this one.
Yeah, this one went out yesterday, like 24 hours ago, I think. Yeah. So yeah, you got it right there. It's all super informational rich, and then it goes CTA style, and then just goes to the whole thing. And it's a classic comment DM strategy. So they comment, they get the thing.
Yeah.
And the creator sent me the stats for it today. It's going to take me a while to find it, but.
Oh, okay. So this is on another. Okay,
it was it's a collab post. Yeah.
Okay, so that also helps it push.
Yeah, for sure. But the other one next to it is also a collab post, which got 7,000 views versus 22,000 views on the carousel.
And it's just the engagement. Like the engagement is literally 10x.
I think, yeah, man, comment DM I don't think it's dead at all. I think it's still so alive and well.
That was a portion of the conversation that Brock and I had on our Agency to SaaS podcast that we've been filming every week for the past 21 weeks. And so I would encourage everyone who's watching this video to start trying to post carousels. It could be static images throughout the entire carousel, or you could film videos that are on the second slide of that carousel. And using this concept of having a thumbnail that is eye-catching and scroll stopping to get people interested in the video that you're talking about in the first place. This is a strategy that I'm going to continue to double down on over the next couple weeks, and we'll be sharing my results in our podcast as well as on my YouTube channel and Instagram and everything in between. So I hope you guys found this information valuable, and I'm really curious to know if you guys have posted carousels yourselves and how it compares to your Reels engagement and views. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.